season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Right?
It's not edible, bro. The remote is not edible. Yeah. Play with it. Play with it. Yeah. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing.
They begin on the ground with Camara. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They go play action with Burrow.
Thank you, sir.
And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
Very disgusting. Yeah.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And they go play action now. Burrow. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. He got 29 yards that time.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Steps away. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. These two teams met in Pittsburgh earlier in the year, with the Steelers prevailing in that one. So if they can win here in Pittsburgh, they'd be able to claim the season sweep. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Camara is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Alvin Kamara hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Oh,
extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Excuse me.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 25-yard line. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. And they get to him right out of the gate. And this defense hoping that that's a harbinger of things to come.
Yeah, when you give up a first-play sack, makes your quarterback wonder if he's going to go to the sidelines and talk with his offense coordinator and head coach and say, hey, you know that game plan we put together? We might need to change it right now.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Pickett sets up
I wonder if the rec center at Gatorade facility.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. The Steelers at 3-6 now on the year. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and the losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Is next to the rec center?
Maybe have a Z on top of it. It's like right.
Oh, I see. That's it.
Marcus Davenport. So now make that a 2nd sack for them on this drive.
And Brandon, we hear it every week when we go out to do a game. Everyone talks about playing complementary football. Their offense goes down and scores. They see that, and they want to back them up, and that they did, getting 2 sacks on this first drive.
Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. Back to throw here. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play.
Standing up?
Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean
What
that up and
do?
start clicking on those key 3rd down
Fall off the
throws.
bed again.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And no return
Diamond?
possible here as they angle this
Can
one
you
out of
bring me
bounds.
where's my super shoe? Can you bring me his pacifier? What are you doing?
The Bengals drive about to
What are
get
you
going.
doing?
And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak. Plus they come off the
What?
open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he's
I tried to catch it.
practice, working what they call good versus
Throw it
good,
again, I catch it.
starting offense versus
Throw it again,
starting
I'm gonna catch
defense.
it.
They want a fast start in this next game.
Second down, and it's Kamara again. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault.
Ew.
His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
No,
I fucking pressed it.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
Stupid
and
game.
they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off.
Boy, you got
actually
2 kid, bro.
catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Oh. Yeah, now look. Yeah, no. Call your mom. Tell her to come here since she want to play with you. Call her.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Dang, bro. Throwing picks for no reason. Gun split close. We're gonna go to a 2-4. We're gonna do a man.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Yo, Keith.
Get to throw on 1st down.
What's up, bro?
What up?
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Trying to find Calvin Austin, and it's 2nd down.
What's up?
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Pickett. Over the middle, that's
Wait, John, what's that thing if you get 3 or 4 stars on Gatorade Affiliate or any shit? What do you get again?
And decide to run a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose.
Oh, 3 stars or better for each category. Name was Gatorade Turbo Boost. Okay.
It worked really well.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
Yeah, that's great defense.
Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Chase Claypool, his 2nd touchdown of the season. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Oh, whoa, whoa,
Kick it away. And they will move a chance to return this one to the end zone for a touchback.
Me?
What's up, Nathan? You pressing the remote mad hard?
I'm doing the fucking battle rope shit. The fucking, the rope shit, you know, the one where you, with the 2 sticks. You gotta keep flicking it up and down, you know what I'm saying? Alternative? Alright. That motherfucker got the same face I do.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. On the counter, here's Kamara. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Some of the big boppers in the game traditionally have been safeties, and he certainly fits that mold.
Hey.
He lets his pads do his talking.
They run it again with Kamara. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Let's go, 16 seconds.
And the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Burrow will throw. That one's
my butt.
They're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 35. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
Trying to fox him.
Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
The coaches stress their defense being physical. They don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Legal man downfield. Come on, Madden. Like, seriously. Seriously.
Here we go.
At this point.
On 2nd down, Burrow. And his throw is incomplete.
Oh my gosh.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation.
Yeah, most of it's a fucking workout.
He covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll
Well, I got my turbo boost for the week. Let's go. 3 stars, 4 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars. Yes, sir.
But not enough to prevent a 4th down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. McPherson's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Yo, Keith.
What up? But this one winds up to be incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it down.
Baby's ready to go to sleep.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a give, running left is Harris. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it.
Get out of here.
How about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
He's tired, man.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Looking to throw, Pickett. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses.
There's a lot of people at the
so
place.
What's the answer to this?
There's a lot of people at the...
them, or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
The Steelers.
Yeah, it's empty now. It's
They
said the second
time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah. The half 10, right? Where you going?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And leading 10-7, they may just want to get this to the locker room. First down, here's Burrow. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Happy boy. Get over here.
Here's Burrow.
No! He was wide open. Oh my gosh, he was wide open.
So the play results in no gain.
They come out now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Play action. It's Burrow. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. That's pulled in at the 32. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Yesterday.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. Steps away to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Pickett. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Pickett. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hilton.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock.
Mom, can you do me a favor? Can you change him for me? Because he's about to fall asleep.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Mommy's going to change him for me.
Returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
He's such a cute boy, right? For me. Had to take the battery out the remote. Nah, I know you was laughing at him.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the Snow Troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus.
Yeah, bro.
They've got to re-energize that running game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's
What the hell, Madden? Yo, Madden just got me tight, bro.
Yes, I got on 2K, bro.
Nah, 2K gonna give me tight too, bro.
With a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A run with Harris out of the shotgun, and he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime Mings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that. They've got to focus on staying on the first level. Make sure that block's secure before they slide off to try to chip someone at the 2nd level.
And he'll go out of bounds He's inside the 15-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of. And we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Pickett back to throw. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Dialing up another pass here. Pickett. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. DJ Reader. And they're going to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. Boswell's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Congrats on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Hit you with the boot.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. They will throw on first down with Burrow. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Kamara there with a first down carry, but not much running room. He takes it forward for only a couple. It's 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, this is the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit. And that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. First down, and they go back to Harris. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To the air on first down with Pickett. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On second down, this is Harris. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. Here's Pickett. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. So with less than a minute gone by here in this fourth quarter, the field goal there gets this thing back to even.
And it's setting up for a fantastic finish, isn't it, partner? It's been a well-played game, a hard-hitting game. The fans are into it. The announcers are into it. This is going to be a great fourth quarter.
All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yo, man himself.
Piece of money, man.
I wish, bro. I wish.
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter.
Come on, bro. Yo, bro. Yo, stop letting him block shit. So easy, yo. What's up with y'all? Y'all getting me happy.
Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was
Can't even run the ball right now. What's up?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they're talking about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 36 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. They go play action with Burrow.
I'm just chilling. I just got done doing my Gatorade shit.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case,
Sure.
it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
I'm no big though.
On second down, Kamara. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 40 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Every player I know tends to play the game in his mind before it actually happens. There's no way he thought that at this stage of the game, this would be his first game.
It's going to feel for him like the floodgates open a sigh of relief. Now we'll see if things can open up for him.
See if it can continue.
He completes it to Boyd. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with second and a couple.
11.
Burrow looking to pass. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Last last timeout, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play
All right, let's go, bro.
you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Pickett will look to throw it here. Over the middle, complete. And a loose football. And the
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game,
Fumble.
and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves.
You know, where's the daily spin shit at? Is it at the park or is it in the middle or something?
Holy shit, bro.
It's in the middle.
It's in the middle?
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
So statistically, both of these offenses have a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
When you gonna work on your play?
Tonight and tomorrow. I'm not gonna get off that last night.
Oh no, he lost the football, and it's picked up by the Steelers.
Yo!
He's at the 50, 30, 10, and in for the score. Are you kidding me? They return it, and they take the lead. So many times tight games decided by one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know, head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas, saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they have done themselves absolutely no favors to earn a win today in this one, Charles.
I rewarded 500 BC.
Continue on that last drive. They had that fumble that led to a touchdown.
And Brandon, I would say they have a mission
But
on this
maybe done
drive
that.
and bottom
Don't
line
you
is
know?
protect the football, just put together something that they can let the last
No,
drive go.
I'm not taking that. I'm just leave it in for a little bit.
That doesn't mean it has to go that way the rest of this ball game.
I'm about to be done right now.
Do best on
Oh, so
offense
just let me know
and try
when
to
you're
put the ball
done,
in the end zone yourself.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now Burrow. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Well, it could have gone for more.
Burrow. Toward the sideline,
Look,
and look
that's
at
being
that
good
catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know why.
Finding a rhythm. They've got another first. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. The safety, Charlie Edmonds, picks it. And the Steelers have just about sewn up this football game.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
Oh my God!
It's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, And
nah,
you
that
know
was
the
crazy.
arrival of the
That
ball
was
is imminent,
crazy.
and that
That
allows you to make a
just
play on it,
fucking
and oftentimes knock it away.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that one complete downfield to Johnson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Here's Pickett. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
I can't believe I lost.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my